Hey there, Darkstar here. We are on the tarmac in Salt Lake City, heading up to Bellingham today. Got Delta taxiing out. Got the mountain range right there. Alright, we did already get a plan loaded, so we can just import that. It's good, we've got all 8 people. Test on standby power on, emergency lights on, battery 1, 2, and ECAS on. And then let's get our CPU. Very hot day, so we're gonna turn down the AC. 38. Go there. And then seatbelt lights and nav lights on for now. Get avionics on and get our position loaded from the GPS and start the IRS's aligning. Test the cockpit voice recorder. Alright, 12211 for SkyOps. SkyOps, citation 750 Delta X-ray. We'd like to get our VIP transport going to Kilo Bravo, Lima, India.
Hold on while I check the mission queue. I'll get back to you in 1 to 2 minutes. Citation 750 Delta X-ray, SkyOps. We have VIPs in the lounge waiting to board. Your mission is to transport a high-profile politician and their entourage to Kilo Bravo, Lima, India for a crucial diplomatic meeting. Ensure utmost privacy and security. We're sending your crew over now. Expect to be airborne in a few minutes. Last mission you flew was a tech CEO to Salt Lake City. No drama, but this one needs extra discretion. VIP's name is Senator Evelyn Carter, traveling with 3 advisors and 2 security staff.
Alright, let's get clearance on 1273. Clearance delivery, citation 750 Delta X-ray. We'd like to pick up our IFR clearance to Kilo Bravo, Lima, India with information echo.
Good evening, Captain. We're just loading the luggage and securing the passengers. I'll let you know when we are secure and ready.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, cleared to Bellingham via the Seagull 1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 8,000, expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.9er, squawk 2541, expect runway 34 right.
Cleared to Bellingham via the Charlie Gull 1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. On 120.9er, squawk 2541. Expect runway 34 right, citation 0 Delta X-ray.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready.
Ground on 121.9er, citation 0 Delta X-ray. Is everyone on board and ready to go?
Dark, everyone's buckled up and ready to go. Reminds me of our last jaunt with the Technova CEO to Salt Lake City. That was a right grand adventure, wasn't it?
Hey folks, welcome on our trip to Bellingham. I'm Emma, and I'll be looking after you today. Please take your seats and stow your hand luggage securely. If you need any assistance, feel free
Delta
to reach out to me.
871, give way to the company 737 on your right. We'll give way to the company 737, Delta 871.
Salt Lake ground, citation 750 Delta X-ray is ready to push and start.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, Salt Lake ground, push and start approved, tail north.
Push and start approved, tail north, citation 0 Delta X-ray. Gotta wait for our alignment, but there we go, it cleared. Okay, I would appear to be a little bit fast. While we wait, let's go and run our test. Smoke test. Landing gear. Fire warning.
SkyWest 4327, give way to the Delta 737 ahead.
Thrust reverser. Flap.
Giving way to the
Windshield
Delta
temp.
737, SkyWest 4327.
Over speed.
Ready to taxi.
Angle of attack and
Delta
stick shift.
847, runway 34 left taxi via 2 west north, Alpha 1.
Runway 34 left taxi via 2 west north, Alpha 1, Delta 847.
And annunciator lights. Um, 2541. I know what I forgot now too. I almost forgot. See, 34 right. Seagull 1.
2993, ready for push and start.
TFW.
Delta 2993, push and start at your discretion.
16 ILS probably. CCOG. Oh, weird. Okay. I don't have that one.
Skylark 1 Uniform Alpha ready to taxi. Skylark 1 Uniform Alpha, runway 34 right taxi via Kilo 1, hold short of runway 35.
Runway 34 right taxi via Kilo 1, hold short of runway 35, Skylark 1 Uniform Alpha.
Okay, that's all
Skywest
good.
4263, give way to the experimental.
Give way to the experimental, Skywest 4263.
See, it's
Ground
350
Skywest
at 8.
3377, taxi to parking.
Skywest 3377, taxi to parking via Alpha 7, Alpha 2 west south, 2 east south, Golf 1 east north.
Alpha 7, Alpha 2 west south, 2 east south, Golf 1 east north, Skywest 3377.
129. We are good to roll. We got transponder set.
Delta 2796, ready for push and start.
Delta 2796, push and start at your discretion.
Push back and start approved, Delta 2796.
And what have I done to...
2855, ready for pushback.
Delta 2855, cleared for push and start.
Push back and start approved. Delta 2855.
Delta 1586 ready for pushback.
Delta 1586, cleared for push and start.
All right.
Delta 29903 ready to taxi.
Right
Delta
into
29903, runway 34 right taxi via 1 east north, Golf 5 Hotel 1.
November 534 Tango Kilo, ready
Runway
to taxi.
34 right taxi via 1 east north, Golf 5 Hotel 1,
Folks,
Delta
we'll be getting underway
29903.
shortly, so please make sure your seatbelt
November
is fastened.
534 Tango Kilo, runway 34 right taxi via Kilo 1, hold short of runway 35.
Attention, as it's essential for your
Runway
safety.
34 right taxi via Kilo 1, hold short of runway 35, November 534 Tango Kilo.
To tighten, pull the strap, and to release, lift the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever the sign is illuminated. If we need to use oxygen masks, they will drop from above. Pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. In an emergency, pull it over your head and inflate it only after exiting the aircraft. Thank you for your attention, and I'm here if you need anything.
Okay, bleed off. Okay, pressure drop. Restored.
Skylark
Oh.
1 Uniform Alpha, cross runway 35.
Oh, look at that.
Crossing 35, Skylark 1 Uniform Alpha.
We did not get a good start on that
Experimental
engine.
099er, ready to taxi.
Experimental 099er, runway 34 right taxi via Kilo 3, Kilo 1, hold short of runway 35.
Runway 34 right taxi via Kilo 3, Kilo 1, hold short of runway 35, Experimental 099er.
Delta 2796, ready to taxi.
Delta 2796, runway 34 right taxi via 2 east south, Golf 6 Hotel 1.
Runway 34 right taxi via 2 east south, Golf 6 Hotel.
Okay.
Hotel
Now
1,
we got
Delta
it.
2796.
All right, pressure
Ground,
drop.
Skywest 3958,
Pressure
taxi to the
on.
gate.
Off.
Skywest 3958,
Back
taxi
on.
to parking via Alpha 7, Alpha, Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot 5, Charlie 2 west north.
Alpha 7, Alpha, Foxtrot, Bravo, Foxtrot 5, Charlie, 2 west north, Skywest 3958.
Delta 1586, runway 34 right taxi via 2 east north, Golf 1 Hotel 1.
Runway 34 right taxi via 2 east north, Golf 1, Hotel 1, Delta 1586.
Salt Lake Ground, Citation 750 Delta X-ray is ready to taxi with information echo.
Cross 35 5, November 534 Tango Kilo.
Delta 2855, ready to taxi.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, runway 34 right taxi via Golf 1, Hotel 1.
34 right via Golf 1, Hotel 1, Citation 0 Delta X-ray.
Delta 1586, give way to the company A319 on your left.
Give way to the company A319, Delta 1586.
Okay, basically dead ahead and line up on the runway. Okay. Alright, parking brake off. Check right brake and left brake and steering.
Delta 2797, ready for push and start.
Delta 2797, push approved.
Push back and start approved. Delta 2797.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, contact tower on 118.3.
Tower on 118.3, Citation 0 Delta X-ray.
Delta 1409, request pushback.
Delta 1409, push approved.
Okay, tower. Need to get all of our things done though first. Alright, y'all, dampener mock trim is on. Let's get flight directors on.
Short 34 right, ready for departure.
Delta 847 winds 170 at 3, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 34 right, Delta 847.
Salt Lake Tower, Citation 750 Delta X-ray is in line for 34 right. Don't remember if it was right or left for a minute.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, Salt Lake Tower. After the departing P200, runway 34 right, winds 350 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
What? I don't understand. Negative, Salt Lake Tower. We have at least 2 or 3 planes sitting in front of us that we keep blocking. Like that.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, roger. Hold position and advise when ready to proceed.
I don't know how we should. Salt Lake Tower, Citation 750 Delta X-ray, holding short runway 34 right, ready for departure.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, runway 34 right, hold short, echo holding at the runway.
Holding short, 34 right, 0 Delta X-ray. Pitot Heat is the last thing to get on, I believe.
Legacy 26 Hotel hold short of runway 35.
35 holding short, Legacy 26 Hotel.
Three four right, Seagull to TWF. Fly 344, so we want 344. Salt Lake Tower, citation 750 Delta X-ray, holding short, runway 34 right, ready for departure. Nav, strobe, Pitot will come on in a moment. Lights are all ready. Weather radar. Okay. Making sure. Co-pilot, you have the comms?
I've got the comms now.
Let's see if the co-pilot can get them to respond.
Salt Lake Tower, citation 750 Delta X-ray, holding short of the runway, ready for departure.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. The runway still isn't clear from my view, but you're the pilot. Runway 34 right, winds 350 at 8. Fly runway heading. Cleared for takeoff.
I'll take it.
Legacy 26 Hotel hold short of runway 35.
Runway 34 right, runway heading, cleared for takeoff. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Approaching runway 34 right.
Set Pitot Heat on.
Runway 34 right remaining.
Say again, please.
Airspeed's alive, 80 knots.
100 feet.
Set Pitot Heat on.
26 Hotel hold short of runway 35.
Pitot Heat is now on.
Hold short of 35, Legacy 26 Hotel.
Okay, V1 rotate. Gear up. Flaps up.
Delta 1409 at 34 right, ready when able.
Throttle to climb.
Delta 1409, winds 340 at 8, gusting 19er, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 34 right, Delta 1409.
Experimental 0909er, short of 34 right, ready, request straight out. Citation 0 Delta X-ray, contact departure.
Contacting departure, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Salt Lake departure, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening, climbing through 5,500.
Citation 750 Delta
Flaps up.
X-ray, Salt Lake departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 18,000, turn left heading 295, direct Corvair when able, then own navigation.
Climb and maintain 18,000. Left heading 295, direct Corvair when able, then own navigation. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
All right, gears up, flaps are up. We're turning left at 295. And then direct Corvair.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, contact Salt Lake Center on 119.905.
Contacting Salt Lake Center on 119.905. Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Salt Lake Center, Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening, 10,000 for 18,000.
Citation
vertical
750
speed.
Delta X-ray, Salt Lake Center. Good evening, climb and maintain flight level 260.
260. Okay, we're accelerating. Lights off, engine sync
Climb and
on.
maintain flight level 260. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
APU.
United 923 with you at flight level 350.
There's the Great
Dear
Salt
guests,
Lake.
The use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. I will begin cabin service shortly. Thank you for flying with
Pretty
us.
bumpy at flight level 350. Moderate turbulence, United 923.
American 2805 with you, flight level 370.
American 2805, Salt Lake City Center, roger.
Do we need anti-ice? No, not really.
Delta 2159, roger. Good evening.
United 648 with you at flight level 370.
United 648, roger. Good evening, sir.
United 2070, flight level 360.
Roger. Good evening, sir.
Southwest 1552 with you climbing flight level 300 for flight level 320.
Good evening, sir.
American 2805, the ride's gotten pretty rough up here. We'd like higher when able.
American 2805, roger that. Pi reps are appreciated.
449 at flight level 300.
Delta 2449, good evening.
Salt Lake City Center 099 with you at flight level 360.
roger. .703, contact Denver Center on 125.675, so long.
Denver Center 125.675, good evening 703.
Salt Lake City Center, Delta 2317, 17,000 for flight level 200.
Roger. Delta 2159, slow to 300 knots.
0 knots, Delta 2159.
Delta 50, continue climb flight level 240.
out of flight level 210 for flight level 240, Delta 50. 388 at flight level 340.
Salt Lake City Center, roger. Citation 0 Delta X-ray, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
706, contact Denver Center on 125.675. Good evening.
Denver Center, 125.675. Good evening, 706.
United 648, when able, proceed direct Utah.
Zero direct, United 648.
Alaska 1332 at flight level 340.
Alaska 1332, roger. Good evening, sir. Southwest 1552, when ready, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Leaving flight level 300 for flight level 260, Southwest 1552.
American 2805, climb flight level 400.
Leaving flight level 370 for flight level 400, American 2805.
038, contact Denver Center on 128.325, so long.
128.325, 038.
United 2070, say ride conditions at flight level 360.
Smooth at flight level 360, but we had some light chop about 100 miles back, United 2070.
Delta 2317, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Delta 2317.
Delta 847 with you climbing 18,000 for flight level 200.
Delta 847, Salt Lake City Center, good evening. Delta 2935, climb flight level 240.
Leaving flight level 270 for flight level 240, Delta 2935.
Southwest 1552, descend and maintain flight level 230, expect lower shortly.
Leaving for flight level 230, Southwest 1552.
Southwest 1552, can you give us a ride report?
Light turbulence intermittent, Southwest 1552.
Climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Delta 50.
Delta 2935, climb and maintain flight level 280, report levels.
Climb flight level 280, Delta 2935.
Delta 847, continue climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Delta 847.
So a little bit longer flight
Delta
today.
871, climb and maintain flight level 240, report level.
Climb flight level 240, Delta 871.
Alaska 1332, traffic 11 o'clock, 15 miles, opposite direction, a Boeing 737 at flight level 360.
No joy, Alaska 1332.
Delta 2230, continue climb flight level 280.
Oh no, this is only an hour and a half in
Flight
the air
level
though.
280, Delta 2230.
Southwest 1552, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Leaving flight level 240 for flight level 200, Southwest 1552.
Climb flight level 360.
Up to flight level 360, 388.
See, we just passed
Delta 2317, continue climb flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, Delta 2317.
good.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, contact Salt Lake Center on 125.9 or 25.
125.9 or 25.
Contacting Salt Lake Center on 125.9 or 25. Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Salt Lake Center, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening. Climbing through flight level 290 for flight level 340.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, Salt Lake Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
And I think
Southwest 1552, descend and maintain 17,000. Expect lower shortly.
Climb and maintain flight level 380. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Thanks, we'll put that out. 388, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280, 388.
Arriving and departing runway 16. That is what we have loaded right now. So we'll just keep an eye out for Foxtrot to change.
Nina, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Down to flight level 320099.
Salt Lake City Center 388, radio check.
388, reading you clearly.
Okay, altimeter is 3013. Let's just see what that comes out to be. Okay, that's 120. 1020, I mean. Uh, 180 at 7. 22. Runway 16. 1020.
Delta 2159, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Up to
Delta
flight
pressure.
level 360, Delta 2159.
Runway's pretty flat. So this ends in a discontinuity. Hopefully ATC will be vectoring us at that point. Pretty close to top of climb.
Southwest 2606 with you at flight level 360.
Southwest 2606, roger. Good evening, sir. Southwest 2606, when able, proceed direct Patty.
Patty direct, Southwest 2606.
Okay, top of climb 5.1. We're 5.3.
using flight level 250 for flight level 210388.
Dear guests, I'll be starting the snack and beverage service shortly. Today I have some delightful options for you, including our signature cheese platter and refreshing fruit juices. After the service, I'll also have some selected items available from our shop. Thank you for flying with us.
That's a bummer. It's really a bummer that all the VORs are getting decommissioned. I think Flight Sim needs a way to say turn on historical VORs or something, and they keep the ones around that make sense. For people who want to do VOR navigation, like historically. Maybe you could even have a big date slider, and you dial in the date you want. You just have an effectivity range on each one.
0 Nina, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descending flight level 280099.
Mach point 78.
Maintaining Mach point 78099. Salt Lake City Center, Delta 2797, flight level 190, climbing flight level 200.
Delta 2797, roger, good evening.
Salt Lake City Center, Southwest 2606, we have a passenger showing possible stroke symptoms, requesting priority handling and vectors direct to Alpha Bravo Charlie.
Yikes.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, contact Salt Lake Center on 121.15.
Contacting Salt Lake Center on 121.15. Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Salt Lake Center, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening at flight level 380.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, Salt Lake Center, good evening.
Southwest 2606, roger, fly heading 090, expect direct Alpha Bravo Charlie in 10 miles, maintain flight level 360.
Salt Lake City Center, Alaska 632 with you, flight level 370.
Alaska 632, Salt Lake City Center, good evening.
Salt Lake City Center, Alaska 632, radio check.
Alaska 632, reading you loud and clear. Delta 2449, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 270.
Southwest 2606, heading 090, maintaining flight level 360.
Southwest 2606, contact approach control on the next frequency and advise them of your situation. Salt Lake City Center, Air Transport 3352, checking in, flight level 350. Air Transport 3352, roger. 0988, continue to descend flight level 200.
Giving flight level 240 for flight level 200, 099.
Air Transport 3352, when able, proceed direct Bernie.
Direct Bernie, Air Transport 3352.
with you, flight level 250 for 16,000.
326, roger. Good evening, sir.
Flight level 270.
298, good evening. Continue descent 16,000.
Down to 16,000, 099.
398, traffic 11 o'clock, 10 miles, a Boeing 737, crossing right to left at flight level 270.
Negative contact, 398.
Delta 871, continue climb flight level 320.
Up to flight level 320, Delta 871.
At flight level 350. 722, good evening.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 360.
803, good evening, sir.
803, light chop on and off, nothing serious. Flight level 340.
803, copy, appreciate it.
Salt Lake City Center, United 1787, checking in, flight level 370.
United 1787, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, 481.
Good evening, sir.
So Santa Fe is where I'm thinking about starting my next tour. Kind of flying up through the Rockies here. Kind of cut across here. hit a lot of the like famous places in these areas. Then I don't know, maybe up through here. Hey, we still got Foxtrot. We may not need to change it. We're getting pretty close
Salt Lake
here.
City Center 458 checking in, flight level 360 for flight level 400.
458, good evening. 458, say turbulence conditions.
Right, flight level 360, 458.
So in the beta, bush flights are back. Maybe we'll go do some of those. Oh, they fixed snow on cargo loads. Nice.
Salt Lake City Center 485, flight level 380.
485, roger, good evening.
737, fixed cabin doors missing animations. I guess that's nice. Around 250 nautical miles. We're usually going about 500. We're going a little faster, so we're about a half hour out. DOD anyway. Actually, I kind of want to, probably forget to check it, but I'm going to try and start the timer here. When we're exactly 1 hour out, I want to start this timer and see how long 1 hour takes.
Southwest 2606, when ready to send and maintain flight level 320. Flight level 320, Southwest 2606.
Come on. All right, there we go. I just have to remember to check that later. Lot of crosswind. 84 knots. All right, back to looking at the beta release notes. Let's see.
Salt Lake City Center, 503, flight level 370.
503, good evening. 485, how's the ride at flight level 380? Time at 993, roger.
So no skip bonus is going to become skip cost in mission reward screen and change how it is calculated. Okay. Added more missions available at night in live weather and live time. Added a warning icon and extra rewards on missions that start or end at night on a runway with no lights. Okay. Cool. Added a notification to warn the player if they take off with the doors open. Okay. Ooh, in the SDK, polygons can now be used for material and vegetation override at the same time.
Delta 871, same Mach number.
Mach 0.80, Delta 871.
Delta 871, descent pilot's discretion, flight level 260.
Leaving for flight level 260, Delta 871.
Salt Lake City Center, Alaska 669 at flight level 390.
Alaska 669, roger. Good evening, sir. Delta 871, climb flight level 320.
Out of flight level 300 for flight level 320, Delta 871.
Delta 871, continue descent, flight level 260.
Flight level 260, Delta 871.
Alaska 669, when ready to descend and maintain flight level 350.
Descending to flight level 350, Alaska 669.
Alaska 669, descend and maintain flight level 310, expect lower shortly.
Descending flight level 310, Alaska 669.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, expect the MATI 7 arrival, KONAH transition, descent in about 20 minutes.
Expecting the MATI 7 arrival, KONAH transition, descent in about 20 minutes, Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Don't have it, we only have the MATI 6.
Salt Lake City Center, Whiskey 2 X-ray with you, flight level 370.
Whiskey 2 X-ray, Salt Lake City Center, good evening.
Did this still have the problem with the database is out of date?
Whiskey 2 X-ray, traffic 1 o'clock and 8 miles, crossing left to right, a regional jet, flight level 360.
I don't know how to update the database.
560, continue climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360, 560.
57 Papa, climb and maintain flight level 320, report level.
Climb flight level 320, 57 Papa.
560, how's the ride at flight level 350?
Great job, otherwise smooth, 560.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, contact Seattle Center on 118.55.
Contacting Seattle Center on 118.55. Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Seattle Center, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening, with you flight level 380.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, Seattle Center, good evening. Alaska 752, climb flight level 360.
Out of flight level 370 for flight level 360, Alaska 752.
177 at flight level 360.
177, good evening, sir. Alaska 752, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Alaska 752.
Seattle Center, Alaska 551, checking in. Flight level 310, climbing, flight level 320.
Alaska 551, good evening, sir.
Seattle Center, Alaska 1411 at flight level 370.
Alaska 1411, roger, good evening. .403, continue climb flight level 400. 400, 403.
Seattle Center, Delta 2449 with you, flight level 300.
Delta 2449, Seattle Center, roger.
Alaska 388, flight level 270 for flight level 280.
Alaska 388, Seattle Center, good evening. 57 Papa, any ride reports for us up there?
Occasional moderate turbulence, 57 Papa.
Delta 1244, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Leaving flight level 350 for flight level 360, Delta 1244.
Seattle Center, Alaska 729, checking in, flight level 360.
Alaska 729, good evening. Delta 1244, descend flight level 310 at your discretion.
Descending to flight level 310, Delta 1244.
Delta 871 with you, flight level 300.
Delta 871, Seattle Center, roger.
Roger, Alaska 388.
Alaska 551, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Flight level 360, Alaska 551.
Seattle Center, Boutique 356, checking in 17,000 for 13,000. Boutique 356, Seattle Center, good evening. Alaska 388, continue climb flight level 320.
Flight level 320, Alaska 388.
Rouge 2096, contact Salt Lake City Center on 121.15.
121.15, good evening, Rouge 2096.
Alaska 1332, with you, flight level 340.
Alaska 1332, Seattle Center, roger. Alaska 551, direct tops when able.
Direct tops, Alaska 551.
We have a few minutes here. Let's just check up on this. I'm guessing that's a hold, but here we go. Map mode. Okay.
Delta 1244, contact Salt Lake City Center on 121.15. Good evening.
Switching to 121.15, Delta 1244.
Delta 871, climb flight level 320.
Climbing flight level 320, Delta 871.
Alaska 551, descend flight level 350 at your discretion.
Down to flight level 350, Alaska 551.
Alaska 388, continue climb flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360, Alaska 388.
Seattle Center, United 2866, flight level 250 for flight level 280.
United 2866, roger. United 2866, direct Husky when able.
Direct Husky, thank you, United 2866.
Delta 871, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Out of flight level 300 for flight level 260, Delta 871.
471, 16,000, climbing flight level 200.
471, roger.
Seven Papa, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Leaving flight level 290 for flight level 250, 57 Papa.
Seattle Center 256, checking in, climbing 16,000 for flight level 200.
256, roger. Good evening.
Seven Papa, continue climb flight level 320.
Leaving flight level 290
Prepare the cabin
for flight
for
level
descent.
320, 57 Papa.
Oh.
Copy, Captain. I will prepare the cabin for descent now.
Alaska 729, when ready, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Leaving flight level 350 for flight level 320, Alaska 729.
United 2866, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Leaving flight level 290 for flight level 320, United 2866.
256, traffic 2 o'clock and 12 miles, crossing left to right.
On TCAS, no visual 256. 991, climbing 16,000 for flight level 200.
991, Seattle Center, good evening. 485, with flight level 380. 485, roger, good evening.
Seattle Center, Citation 0 Delta X-ray, we're ready to begin our descent.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, descend via Matty 7, KONAH transition into Bellingham. Bellingham is currently operating south, altimeter 3013.
Descent via Matty 7, KONAH transition into Bellingham. Altimeter 3013, Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Alaska 1332, descend flight level 300 at your discretion.
Descending to flight level 300, Alaska 1332.
Leaving flight level 210 for flight level 240256.
Folks, we have left our cruising altitude and are now approaching Bellingham. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Seattle Center 048 checking in at 17,000. Alaska 729, descend and maintain flight level 260, expect lower shortly.
Leaving flight level 330 for flight level 260, Alaska 729.
991, traffic 10 o'clock, 20 miles, crossing left to right, a CRJ at flight level 200.
Decaf, no visual, 991.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Contacting Seattle Center on 120.3. Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Seattle Center, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening, descending flight level 360 for 2000.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, Seattle Center, good evening.
Seattle Center, Southwest 2606, checking in, flight level 350.
Southwest 2606, roger.
That's definitely not it.
Alaska 180, with you 18,000 for flight level 200.
Alaska 180, roger. Good evening, sir. (991), climb and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, 991.
My guess is Delta's going to be a little hard to make.
Alaska 180, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, same direction as CRJ at 18,000.
We have the traffic, Alaska 180.
256, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280, 256.
United 2866, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Leaving flight level 350 for flight level 360, United 2866.
Still Foxtrot.
991, climb and maintain flight level 280, report level.
Flight level 280, 991.
Very cool.
Alaska 729, descend and maintain flight level 200. Alaska 729, descend and maintain flight level 200, expect lower shortly.
Flight level 200, Alaska 729.
Alaska 180, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, Alaska 180.
SkyWest 3857, contact Seattle Center on 126.1.
Okay, 270 and
climb and maintain flight level 320.
Above 160.
Leaving flight level 290 for flight level 320, 256.
Between 14 and 16. 5,000 to 7,000. 4,000.
048, descend and maintain 14,000.
14,000, 048.
And then we get this down to 2,000 clearance after that. Like 344.
Reports for us up there.
smooth so far, 048.
991, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320, 991.
Alaska 180, continue climb, flight level 280. Flight level 280, Alaska 180.
KBLI.
Alaska 729, continue descent 12000.
Leaving for 12000, Alaska 729.
These don't look very thick, but we might need to get some anti-ice on.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray. Expect the ILS runway 16 approach into Bellingham. Verify information, Golf.
Expecting the ILS runway 16 approach into Bellingham. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
We have information, Golf.
Seattle Center 454 checking in out of 16,000 for flight level 200.
I'll let them know we have information, Golf.
454, roger. Good evening.
Seattle Center, citation 750 Delta X-ray. We have Golf information.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, roger that.
Seattle Center 004 checking in out of 16,000 for flight level 200.
004 Seattle Center, good evening.
33 minutes, it's saying 23 minutes left.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Leaving flight level 330 for flight level 360, 256.
004, slow to Mach point 76. Delta 2449, continue descent, flight level 210.
Flight level 210, Delta 2449.
Alaska 180, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb, flight level 320, Alaska 180.
Descend pilot's discretion, flight level 290.
Descending to flight level 290, 256.
Delta 2449, descend and maintain 18,000, expect lower shortly.
Out of flight level 270 for 18,000, Delta 2449.
Seattle Center 372 checking in, 17,000 climbing flight level 200.
372, good evening, sir.
Seattle Center, Alaska 1370 with you, 17,000 for flight level 200.
Alaska 1370, roger.
We're gonna be flying up the coast here in a minute.
Alaska 1332, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Leaving for flight level 300, Alaska 1332.
Delta 871, continue descent, flight level 210.
Leaving flight level 280 for flight level 210, Delta 871.
Hey, we have an actual player. Let's see if anybody's on. Citation 750 Delta X-ray is on frequency 12345. Anybody out there? Ah, they disappeared. I saw an actual player out there. Come on. I thought Say Intentions was more popular than that. I don't see many people. Oh well.
Alaska 180, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Alaska 180.
And there is the ocean. Depending on what you consider ocean and not ocean.
Delta 2449, continue descent 12000.
Descending 12000, Delta 2449.
What I would say is it is in no sense downhill from this body of water to the ocean. There's a lot of land between
Alaska
here and there.
1332, the ride's gotten pretty rough up here. We'd like higher when able.
But all the water's connected.
Alaska 1332, roger, thanks for the report.
We're still a little ways up here. We'll wait. So we are a good bit north of Seattle there, so that would be the...
Alaska 1332, continue descent, flight level 250.
Leaving for flight level 250, Alaska 1332.
Delta 871, descend and maintain 14000.
Descending to 14000, Delta 871.
Alaska 180, contact Vancouver Center on 135.0, so long.
Over to Vancouver Center on 135.0, Alaska 180.
Ciao, Alaska 180. Ooh, we have a hole. I think we go up to right around this little
Citation 0
point,
Delta
I
X-ray,
think,
contact
and then
Whidbey Island
over.
approach on 118.2.
Contacting Whidbey Island approach on 118.2. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Whidbey Island.
Whidbey Island approach. Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening, descending 14,000 for 2,000.
Yeah, we are going to zig over to the left a
Citation
little.
750 Delta X-ray, Whidbey Island approach. Good evening, Bellingham altimeter 3013.
Altimeter 3013. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Okay. So landing data set. Let's get in our final altimeter. Go ahead and get this on. Seatbelt lights already on. APU starting, lights on, engine sync off. Well, let's just leave it. I was gonna say, I don't think we need weather radar, but we'll leave it for now. Okay, cross feed off. Barometer is local. Cabin pressure was looking good. We got that all set. We are ready for approach.
Folks, we're beginning our final approach into Bellingham. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we've arrived at the gate. Ensure your seatbelt is fastened and your seat is in the full upright position. The weather in Bellingham is currently clear with a temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Our assigned gate is General Aviation Terminal Stand GA30. Thank you for flying with us.
Okay, missed approach, climb to 700, climbing right to turn to 3000 on heading 275, inbound to Y, Yankee, Victor, Romeo, 135. Probably don't need anti-ice. Okay, here's where we zig over a little bit. Airport should be up there somewhere. Right there, I would imagine. It's weird to have the star come in because planes would be taking off that direction. So why would we come in directly to the airport and then turn? Because we would just be sort of in the flight path there. I don't know. Got a spot of red over here, some little mountaintop or something. It's flatter here than I expected. Okay, we're supposed to fly heading 344 or as instructed.
Condor 455, contact Vancouver Center on 124.075. 124.075 for Condor 455, good day. Citation 0 Delta X-ray, turn right heading 345, vectors for the ILS runway 16 approach.
Right heading 345, vectors for the ILS runway 16 approach. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, turn right heading 120.
Right heading 120. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, speed 185 knots.
Speed 185 knots. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
KLM 226, contact Vancouver Center on 124.075.
Right flaps 5.
124.075, KLM 226, thanks.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, 4 miles from Wugut, turn left heading 135, cleared for the ILS runway 16 approach.
4 miles from Wugut, left heading 135. Cleared for the ILS runway 16 approach. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Jazz 768, contact Vancouver Center on 124.075. Over to Vancouver Center on 124.075, Jazz 768. Citation 0 Delta X-ray, contact Bellingham Tower on 124.9er.
Contacting Bellingham Tower on 124.9er. Citation 750 Delta X-ray. Bellingham Tower, citation 750 Delta X-ray. Good evening. On the ILS runway 16 approach.
Flaps 15.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray, Bellingham Tower, roger, continue approach. Citation 0 Delta X-ray, after the departing Mustang, citation Mustang, runway 16, winds 170 at 6, cleared to land.
Gear down.
Runway 16, cleared to land after the departing Mustang, citation Mustang. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Flaps full. Autopilot off.
Approaching runway 16.
Citation 5 Papa Uniform, contact departure. Citation 5 Papa Uniform.
Auto throttle off. Yaw dampener also. Well, we made that exit.
Citation 0 Delta X-ray, exit at Foxtrot if able. Contact ground on 127.4.
Exit at Foxtrot if able. Switching to ground on 127.4. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
All right,
Bellingham
spoiler.
ground. Citation
Flaps.
750 Delta X-ray. Good evening, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Set pitot heat off.
Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
I can't handle that task.
Taxi to General
Pitot heat
Aviation
isn't something I can set up for you.
GA30 via Echo Alpha Charlie. Hold short of runway 16.
General Aviation Terminal Stand GA30 via Echo Alpha Charlie. Hold short of runway 16. Citation 750 Delta X-ray.
Folks, welcome to Bellingham. Did you know that Bellingham is home to the largest public marina on the West Coast? Thank you for flying with us today. Please remain seated until we have come to a complete stop.
Okay, anti-ice and pitot is off, weather radar's off, landing lights off, strobe is off, flaps are up, spoilers retracted, reversers are stowed, APU bleed, let's get that on max, generator on, everything is all set. Okay, we will roll. I'm gonna park there. Been too long since we had a marshaller. Should just park where the game wants me to. Okay, parking brake on. This is on standby. We will get the taxi light off. We just blinded that poor guy. These are all good. This can oh, I didn't get the strobes up. Dang it. This stays on. Seatbelt lights can come off. We can go to 12211. SkyOps, we've arrived and the mission is completed.
Great job on completing the mission. Your efforts have made a significant impact. The team and those you helped are grateful for your dedication.
Hey, how's it going? You help me with these chalks here? Man, why are you walking through my plane? Why do they even have them walk here? What is the point? All right, let's see. So this is the last main continental U.S. Then we go up to Sitka is the next leg. And then Sitka to Palmer. And then Palmer to Utkavik, which is the Wiley Post Willie Rogers Memorial Airport. Serving Utkavik, formerly Barrow. Which is an airport I have customized. And I will see you on those next legs soon. Bye-bye.